Alright, viewers, we're starting with Kenji in this part because we're done with Asuka and we can move up in the Yakuza. So, Kenji is now our new BFF. So let's get started.
My sister speaks highly of you, though I'm yet to be convinced that a guy Jin can offer anything but disappointment. Perhaps you could help deal with a situation that has me at a disadvantage. Of course, failure has its own disgrace. A Yakuza Kanbu is in custody awaiting transfer for trial. He is a valued member of the family. Break him out of custody and get him to the dojo at Bedford Point.
That was oddly simple, but why does Kenji have a lisp? I don't understand it. Why? It just doesn't make sense. Oh well, I'm not gonna focus on it too much. The point is, we need to do exactly what Kenji said. We need to steal a cop car, and then we gotta go break out his Kanbu friend from jail. Because we're incognito. Okay, actually, that's a little more complex than that. But only a little. You see, we got a police car, simple as that. Didn't even get a wanted level. That was oddly easy. Yes, the police station is right next to the casino. Kind of an odd choice, but I'm not going to question it, because it's Liberty City, and Liberty City is full of assholes and corruption. So what can I say? You know what, not the point. The point is we need to rig the police car with a bomb, which we can do with 8-Ball. To which I wonder, isn't 8-Ball tied with the Mafia? I mean, that's really all we've seen him really do for the Mafia. You know, it's like, hey, I'm working for the Mafia. You wanna what? You want me to explode a freighter? Well, here's a sniper rifle. Protect me, bro. I digress. Even if 8-Ball is tied with the Mafia, he's still offering his services to help us, which is an odd choice. I figured he'd be a markman in the Mafia. I figured he'd lose some respect because, he introduced us to the Mafia, but I don't know. I guess the Mafia was like, oh, it's not your fault. He just ended up being a total douchebag, so, you're off the hook. I don't know. I don't really care. I'm looking into this too deeply. Point is, now we have a bomb so we can bust out Kenji's Kanbu friends. And, all will be good. All will be good, viewers. I digress, not important. You know what's important? The fact that we're going through Babe Belt. We gotta go back to the police station. That's the important part. Yes, that's right. We just were at the police station. Now we gotta go back to the police station. It's a little BS, viewers, but I can't really complain. It's not really what I do. I already try not to. Whatever. Well, you do need a police vehicle for this, though. You might be like, why can't I use any other vehicle? Well, the thing is, you got a gate here. Yeah, this gate will only open to a law enforcement vehicle. So, unfortunately, police vehicle is kind of necessary. And anyways, it's one of the requirements, so it's not like it really matters at this point. So, activate the bomb, run away, get yourself another police vehicle like that one. Because you're going to need it. You're really going to need it. Now we have a water level 3, which, I don't know, a little questionable in my opinion. Personally, oh my god, what happened in that police cell? There was, like, blood and stuff. Oh well, not important. You know what's important? We got the friend, we gotta get out of here. Now, you're like, killed him. Do we really have to contend with the police? Yes, viewers, but there's a bribe level right there. So, instead of 3 stars where they're sending out enforcers, we only have to deal with the police hassling us a little bit. Now, there is one thing to this mission. We have to lose our wine level, because there's no way we can deliver our person riding with us, the Kanbu friend. There's no way we can really deliver him to the dojo with a wanted level. They'll know. Somehow. I don't know. What I do know is we gotta go here. Now, we could try to put the police car into the paint and spray. Not gonna work. So instead, we're just gonna drive with our ballista. Because, the ballista is capable of doing such. Because it's a good car for that.
When delivered, just log on to pets.
By good car, I mean it's good for getting resprayed. It's not too much better than that. But then again, any car could really fit in that category. Even the perennial, which I hate with a passion, could be fitted into that category. Because really, even the slow-ass cars can still be put into the fact that they can really just be resprayed the hell. Yes, to hell. You can change them a rainbow of colors. I kind of like it, kind of hate it, I don't even know. Oh well, not important. You know what's important? We can finally get to the dojo and pass this mission. Yes, that's right, the hard parts are done. There's always like... I like missions like this, where it's like there's a little bit of a cooldown, where it's like, okay, you finished the hard part of the mission, now we just got a little bit of a cooldown, and it's like, hey, there you go, mission passed, you can ease, you can rest. It's not difficult. There's occasionally missions where you have to be on point 24/7 because, well, hey, until you pass a mission, you can't rest. But I like missions where it's just like, okay, get from point A to point B because it's not really that difficult. You can rest now. The hard part's over.
It is impossible to overestimate the importance of etiquette in this line of work. To my eternal shame, a man once did me a favor, and I have never had the opportunity to repay his kindness. The man's weakness is motor cars, and he has requested that we acquire him certain models for his collection. Needless to say, we must give him the cars as a gift to repay the debt that I owe him. You must obtain the cars on this list and deliver them to a garage behind the car park in Newport. My honor demands it.
Alright, viewers, it's time to talk about some really nice cars, because I told you in a mission we'd be talking about the other cars that you can drive that are really fun to drive in this game. Aside from the Banshee, because although Dodge Vipers are pretty sweet, they're not everything, and we do have a wide variety of other cars that you can drive in this game. So we're going to do that in this mission, and I'm going to talk about all the specifics, what cars are based on, my opinion, and trying to beat this mission as best as I can, because you have to do this as mint as possible, so you know, you can't drive like a mad driver, you can't dent the hell out of it, you gotta make sure that you take extra caution to make sure that the cars aren't, you know, damaged to hell, although it's not really that difficult, because, well, I'll show you where we deliver them. So we got the Stinger. So, what is the Stinger based on, you might ask? And I actually have to look this up, because I'm not car savvy. I don't know that much, which is embarrassing, because my grandpa is actually a retired mechanic, and my stepdad is a mechanic. You know, digressing. The Stinger, basically, it is based on a Porsche Boxer, or possibly a Toyota MR2 Spider. The front of the car and also the total shape has a likeness to a Pontiac Solus. I say this because I'm looking at the wiki. I'm kind of cheating. But yes, basically, the Stinger there, it's based on a whole variety of cars. It's not exactly one, because, well, let's just say the game designers decide, hey, we're going to make cars in the likeness of other cars, but not necessarily it's based on a single car. But, you know, it still looks pretty sweet. It still looks pretty cool. I still like the Banshee a little bit more. I gotta be honest, Banshee is probably my favorite car. Also, yes, that is the paint and spray, and this is the delivery garage that you need to go to. So basically, yeah, if you wreck the hell of the car, it's no problem. Just don't total it to the point where it explodes, because you'll fail the mission. And, you know, you gotta be kind of quick because of the time limits, kinda. And yes, viewers, I was pretty good. I didn't even get one bullet hole into the car. I didn't even dent it. That's pretty impressive, if I do say so myself. Oh, man. What was I talking about? The Stinger? Yeah, Stinger, it's alright. It's tied with the Infernus, which we will be talking about shortly, but we have one car in between before we get to the Infernus. And that car would be the Cheetah. Yes, that is the next car we're going to pick up. Not to spoil the surprise, but, well, hey, it's like, I don't know. It's just 5 seconds away, you know. We're in the parking lots. So, might as well talk about the cheetah. So, what the cheetah is based off of, because I gotta look this up again. So, it resembles a Ferrari Testarossa. And, yeah, basically, it's kind of bulky in my opinion, at least in comparison to the more sleek, slender Banshee. At least that's what I think. If you ask me, in terms of like sports cars, I find it to be the slowest. Personal opinion, I find it to be the slowest out of all 4 cars, because there's like 4 really nice sports cars. So you ask me, no, I don't really like the Cheetah all that much. It's slower than the Banshee. I come to find, I think the Stinger's faster than Furnace is. I don't know. I'm not really sure about the Furnace. The Furnace might be faster. Whatever. You know what? You're probably like, what is this in Furnace? We haven't even seen it. You know, we've seen the Yakuza Stinger. We've seen the Cheetah. We've actually got several missions against the Cheetah. To which, that's why I say Banshee is so much better, because Banshee outshines the Cheetah every time I go up against it. But not important. So you're just like, so what is this in Furnace, Gildum? Is it really that good? Well, it's up there. I don't remember if it's better than the Banshee, although, in my opinion, it's tied with the Stinger, at least, so, you know, it's decent. Plus, it looks pretty sweet. And yes, this vehicle, this fine-looking vehicle, this is the Infernus. It's pretty nice, pretty cool. So, what is the Infernus based off of? Some car that I have no idea, but is apparently a Vector M12. Yes. It's, I don't even know, but apparently, I'm pretty sure some people do, so, yeah. Yeah, it's a pretty sweet looking car. It's pretty cool. It's fast. It looks sweet. It looks really sleek and sweet and stuff. I don't mind this car one bit. It looks pretty sweet. It's pretty cool. It might be better than the Banshee. I just don't really have any access to it. I digress. Not important. We just passed the mission. That's really all there is to say about this game. Yeah, alright. We're done. For now. Next time, more Kenji missions.